Welcome back to 10 Slide Info. In today's video, we will be seeing the details about the electromagnetic pulse weapons which is being used by most of the defense nowadays. So what is this electromagnetic pulse weapon? Before going into the details about these type of weapons, let's understand what is actually an electromagnetic pulse. An electromagnetic pulse is an intense burst of electromagnetic energy that induce damaging currents and voltage surges in the electrical or electronic systems. And this leads to burning out the sensitive components such as the semiconductors. So there are two ways of generating such electromagnetic pulse. One is naturally and another one is artificially. A lightning strike produces electromagnetic pulse that gives rise to large electrical currents, and a single current surge can damage any type of sensitive hardware such as the radios and the related instruments. Same type of electromagnetic pulse can be generated artificially through a nuclear explosions or using non-nuclear radio frequency weapons. In order to prove the existence of powerful man-made electromagnetic pulse, United States conducted a high-altitude nuclear test during 1962. And during this test, a 1.4 megaton weapon was detonated 400 kilometers above Johnston Island in the Pacific Ocean. Post this test, the electrical equipment more than 1,400 kilometers away in Hawaii were affected by the electromagnetic pulse. Not just the electrical equipment, even the street lights, the alarms, the circuit breakers, and the communication equipments all showed sign of distortion or damage. The reason why I'm explaining so much about the electromagnetic pulse here is because in this particular video, we would be discussing about the electromagnetic pulse weapons. Such weapons can be used at short range to disable the electronic circuit or to stop a convoy of military vehicles without using kinetic weapons such as guns or missiles. The non-nuclear electromagnetic pulse is a weapon-generated electromagnetic pulse without using the nuclear technology. The non-nuclear electromagnetic pulse generators can be carried as a payload of bombs, cruise missiles, and drones. And this is with diminished mechanical, thermal, and ionizing radiation effects. The effect of such small E-bombs has been proven to be sufficient for certain terrorist or military operations, and it also helps in the destruction of electronic control systems, which is critical to the operation of many ground vehicles and aircrafts. We know that most of the modern military weapons like aircraft, ships, armored vehicles, radars, drones, data network are all dependent on critical electronics components, and usage of these type of electromagnetic pulse could cause serious damage to them. Any country can make use of such solid-state commercial semiconductors to create more powerful electromagnetic pulses in order to damage the electronics of drones or even the loitering munitions. The use of the semiconductor technology allows for smaller and lighter electromagnetic pulse generating hardware, and these non-nuclear electromagnetic pulse weapon is not always carried via any vehicle, but it is embedded inside the missiles and bombs that are mounted to aircrafts and drones. To name a specific test, on October 22, 2012, Boeing announced a successful test of the missile called CHAMP, which during test disabled 7 different targets before self-destructing itself. The CHAMP, which is an acronym for Counter Electronics High Power Microwave Advanced Missile Project, is a joint concept technology in order to develop an air-launched direct energy weapon capable of damaging the electronic systems with the use of electromagnetic pulse. So this was successfully tested by Boeing. In 2013, Raytheon demonstrated a ground-based air defense high-powered microwave system which was derived from the CHAMP technology used by Boeing in order to disable electronics on the small unmanned aerial vehicles. According to the recent update from the defense sources, the Northrop Grumman has signed a distribution agreement with Epirus to sell the startup's electromagnetic pulse weapon to counter the hostile and intruding unmanned air vehicles. To add more, the Northrop mentioned that the system called Leonidas is to be sold as a part of suite to counter the UAV weapons. Epirus is a 3-year-old startup that uses the solid-state commercial semiconductors to create more powerful electromagnetic pulses. To add more, Northrop also mentioned that the Leonidas would augment its kinetic and non-kinetic solutions to counter smaller drones. The Pentagon has attempted to shift towards working with smaller and more innovative companies to supplement its work with the larger firms. Alright, so that was an update on the latest happenings in the defense field, where Northrop Grumman has signed a distribution agreement with Epirus to sell their startup's electromagnetic pulse weapons. We also saw more details about what actually is a non-nuclear electromagnetic pulse and how it functions and used. Thanks for watching. I'll upload another video with a new defense or an aviation update later. Please do subscribe my channel and hit the bell button next to it, and also feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. Thank you.